target, and that's great. That's great. Just pay attention to where your first arrow goes, and if you pull it back the same way every time, touch the same place, wherever that first arrow went, if it went too low, pick the bow up. Doesn't matter if it looks like you're aiming for the trees. Some of your arrows will kind of go more like that than straight. Okay? What have I forgotten?
Nothing about the blue.
You've been doing this more than I have.
Yeah,
what have I forgotten?
blue.
Anything about safety?
I would just stress that, not to go beyond the line.
You bet.
What about the blue?
Okay, I'll get to the balloons. Let me just stress one more time before we start. Those bows stay on the stands until we tell you to pick them up. When you pick them up, make sure you stay behind that firing line. Don't anybody take a step out, because then the guy next to you could catch you by accident. Once you've got the bow in your hands, keep the arrow pointed downrange at all times. If you turn around to talk to somebody, it's smart to take the arrow out of the bow. Because if you don't, it's going to be natural to turn around like this with an arrow in the bow, and you're liable to get somebody if you're not careful. It probably wouldn't hurt a lot, but it could hurt. So keep the arrow pointed downrange at all times when it's on the bow. Stay behind the line. When all the bows are back on the stands, we'll tell you can go out and get the arrows. And we'll just take turns. There'll be 9 people shooting 3 arrows. Take your time, make it work good for you. And when they're done and the bows are down, they'll get their arrows and come back, and then 9 new people step up and shoot. If you get a balloon, what happens, Mr. Ulrich?
Get an extra dessert.
You get an extra dessert tonight.